Robinson here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. First down, here's Ritter. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it? To kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 11-0 our score after 1. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Daxton Hill puts it off.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Now a turn and a give to Mixon.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Mixon running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Step on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Burrow will throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He will find his man Chase complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
They'll roll him out right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Now it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Still going.
And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They'll run with Patterson. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there taken in by Smith.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Running the counter, Patterson.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ritter.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Mac Hollins
from 13 yards out.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Jamar Chase. He's to the 15.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
79 yards.
And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Ritter to throw it.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Now Burrow changing the look.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's caught. Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals have retaken a third quarter lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Jeff Okudah.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Breaks through the contact.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure. When they didn't get it, but there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
This one left side caught by Patterson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ritter now on second down. Another completion right back to Patterson.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, set.
Back to the ground now. Patterson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, Ritter.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A right side run with Patterson.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Ritter back to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Here's Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he has first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Algier will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Ritter.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts on the receiving end for Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw, Burrow.
He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
That's complete to Chase. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They run for it with Mixon.
And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time not an ally.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
A final shot now for Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but one's over. Well, Charles,